I'm bored.
Well, why don't you get your guinea pig out?
Because he's boring. All he does is sit there and squeak.
You see, I told you this would happen. 3 weeks of, oh, isn't he lovely? And then for the next 8 years, I'm the one left cleaning him out. 8 years, Kevin? You told me they only lived for 18 months.
That's hamsters.
Yeah, well, I know that now, don't I? If you're about to try for a dog again, you can forget it.
I'm not. Pets are a thing of the past that won't be discarded with all the other childhood frivolities.
Oh, sound like you've been reading a thesaurus.
Thesaurus. Enough for stultifying converse. I'm going out.
What?
Hi, Nicolette.
You are not.
Why not?
Because she's not your type and you have nothing in common with her.
DNA.
Well, you can't anyway because I've got stuff planned.
What stuff?
Well, we're going to have a nice family day out together.
You what?
Yeah, we're going to go to Alderley Edge Woods and we're going to have a picnic.
It's December.
So, we're not going to let a bit of cold weather put us off, are we? So you go and get yourself ready. Oh, that was nice, wasn't it?
It was freezing.
Oh, rubbish. I forgot what a bit of fresh air's like.
Oh, thanks for reminding us. Is it okay if I go and dry off with a pint now?
No! I'm going to get the Monopoly out now. Hi, Auntie Sal!
Hiya, Nicolette.
Well, see you later.
Right.
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good.
So what's the talent like round here, then? He's all right.
That's David.
Hi, David. Can't take his eyes off me.
Yeah, that's because she's sat on our wall.
We're not sat on it, we're adorning it.
Go on, then. I'll give you a snog if you give us a quid.
No, that's all. Get mine for free.
Only because they feel sorry for you. It's boring round here, isn't it?
Yeah. Stultifying.
Oh, you! Go on, then, seeing as you're so keen. But it'll be twice the price. And you'll have to find your own step ladder.
No way. I'd have stick worms up my nose. Can't you get rid of her? I found this dead cool place to make a den.
I've got better things to do now, Rob.
What? Hanging round on street corners ogling lads?
When it comes to women, dear Chesney, you're but a babe in arms.
I know one thing. Women have chests.
Excuse me, would you mind getting off my wall, please? It's a free country. That might be, but that's my wall. So you're not using it? Well, really? Hi, Auntie Sal.
Oh, well, I might have guessed there was a family connection there.
I'm sorry, Sally, but would you mind asking your niece to get off my wall? Nicolette, just do as you're told. And she's not my niece.
Yeah, she is.
Auntie Balder says when you were my age, you were a right tearaway.
Really?
Yes, you were always hanging around that park with lads.
Yeah,
why don't you go and get yourself some sweets? Come on.
Oh, thanks, Auntie Sal.
Generations removed, and I think she was adopted.
2 hamburgers with chips and drinks comes to £5.60.
Yeah, and we'll pay for it after we've had it.
Well, no, I'm afraid I require payment in advance.
You don't normally.
Well, I do on this occasion.
What, because you think we're going to run off without paying?
Why doesn't matter.
Which means, yeah, you do.
That's discrimination, that is.
Yeah, you're calling us thieves. We can sue you for that.
Feel free.
We will. And we'll say we don't like the way you've been looking at us either, trying to rub yourself against us.
I beg your pardon?
Get you into a lot of bother, that. And I do mean a lot. Be easier just to give us what we want and we'll go. Sophie, just what is going on?
He won't serve us.
I was merely requesting payment in advance, which is our normal policy with unaccompanied juveniles.
He was calling us thieves and looking at us funny. Oh, be quiet. I'm sorry, Roy.
Perfectly all right.
No, it's anything but. You, young lady, are supposed to be having school dinners, not wandering the streets, making a nuisance of yourself. And as for you, Nicolette, I can't believe even your mother would be pleased with this kind of behaviour. Now, go on, off to school, both of you. Come on.
Half a pasta.
Yeah, well, I haven't had time for a big shop. And you didn't tell me you'd be bringing Nicolette back with you.
We always say how important family is. So me casa es tu casa.
That's Spanish for my house is your house.
Yeah, I know what that means.
Blimey, Weatherfield High can't be that bad if you know Spanish.
That don't. We got it off The Simpsons.
Anyway, it's a very distant connection.
Do you want to see the family tree again? We're cousins!
So, Nicolette, what's your favourite subject at school?
Dunno, bunking off. My dad says all the meat they put in pasties is all the crap they can't sell anywhere else.
We don't use that sort of language in this house, Nicolette.
What? English?
Hey, don't give cheek just 'cause your mate's here.
They look rancid.
My dad says they're made from either end of the cow. The lips.
Right. Well, back to school then, the both of you. Come on, chop, chop. Yeah, well, your pasty says otherwise. Bye-bye. Have a nice afternoon. Bye, girls.
Tell me when this bit's finished.
OK, you can look.
Pig? That the chip money?
Yeah, I'll go get him in a minute.
Get my own, thanks. You're not going out. Oh, and you're going to stop me, are you? Freak show. Yeah, I am. Mum put me in charge. Oh, shut up and snag your boyfriend. You don't dress up like a little tart to get chips. So have you got planned? Forget it. So did my mum say I couldn't go out? She didn't have to. You know as well as I do. So she didn't say it then, did she? So I guess we'll never know then, will we? Sophie, this isn't funny. Get that muck off your face. Go and read a book or something. What Disney film are you living in? Sophie, I forbid you from going out that door.
If Rosie and Craig hadn't found you, eh?
Where have you been?
Over the chipper. Liar. That's the first place we looked. Shut up, you snitch. Call in then.
Yeah, and thank God they did. Have you got any idea how out of our minds we've been?
Where were you?
Kevin?
What about them? They was watching a real, gory horror film. I'm 15. You're just a kid. Exactly. I should be exposed to that sort of stuff, should I? Eh? See, Nicolette said that could count as abuse.
I don't care what Nicolette says.
Mum, can I go to Craig's? Just for an hour or so.
Yeah, of course you can, and thanks, both of you. You've not just ruined our night, you've ruined their night and all.
Sorry I broke your snogging time.
Right, you've got exactly 2 seconds to tell me what you was playing at.
I went for a walk. I don't see what all the fuss is about.
Stupid little girl, anything could have happened to you. You think you're so flaming grown up? Well, tell that to the pervert that grabs you and... You've been smoking.
We haven't. I am, Mum, honestly.
I don't believe
You're
this.
11 years old and you've been wandering the streets at night smoking.
It wasn't me, it was Nicolette.
Get to bed.
You never believe out, I said.
Get to bed!
To make you later than that, Sal.
Why?
I want to have a wash, get some fresh gear.
My furball family, I wouldn't waste your swarfiga.
Look, I can't turn up in my filthy overalls, Sal. I've got to show a bit of respect.
I know they're my flesh and blood, and I know this sounds awful, but the Seddons are pure scum.
Sal?
Always have been, always will be. They've been more impressed by the tattoo of a Rottweiler than a suit and tie.
I don't see why we have to go at all.
You don't have to whine. You know why. Smoking, makeup, who knows what else. That Nicolette is too game for you. We're seeing her off.
I ain't even done any of that stuff, though.
Look, let's try and do this calmer, shall we?
I shall be a picture of calm. You think I'm going to be dragged back down to their level? You don't realise how far I've come. Bye-bye, love.
See ya. Hey, see what happens when you rush there?
Oh, I told you it won't matter.
Not too bad to me.
Told you it was a nice house.
Watch where you're stepping on this pavement.
No fridges, no cars on bricks, no boarded up windows, or burning mattresses.
Yeah, well, you've had some good fortune with a greyhound. Come on.
Are you sure you've got it right about this lot?
Oh, soaking behind your ears. So totally taken in by appearances, Kevin. It's what's inside that matters. And inside, they're rotten to the core because the Seddon's in here.
Right, come on, let's get it over with.
Yeah, gird your loins and don't breathe in too deeply.
Sally, so lovely to see you again. Oh. Kevin, I'm Paul Seddon. Come in.
Do sit down, please.
Why don't you take Sophie to your room?
Do I have to?
You're going to talk about us, we should be here.
Go on, you can go on the internet, but 10 minutes only, OK?
Whatever. So, Paul, you've clearly gone up in the world since I last saw you.
We'll stop them seeing each other.
Yeah, OK.
So we're agreed?
No, we're not agreed.
Sally?
Well, they're saying it's all our Sophie, and it's not. It's their little witch who's been leading our Sophie into who knows what.
Well, what does it matter? We have a solution.
Well, it matters to me. I'm not having these sandal-wearing fakes looking down on our daughter. She's worth 10 of her.
Clearly, we're going to defend our own children.
Going off on one.
Do you know what? I remember you when you had nothing. And now you're all airs and graces and sounding your H's.
And you're still a screeching, bleach blonde harpy. Mother always said your side of the family was rough as sandpaper.
What, us?
Yes, you! Think we're finished here, aren't we?
Sophie? Do you know what? It might not be hanging off your nose anymore, but you're still a drip.
Gone after her anyway.
Why?
She's got to take things on her bed.
What, you've dropped her that easily? Why didn't you stop us from going round there, then?
I tried to, Mum. She's insane.
No, I'm not.
She has got a point.
Don't you start. I've had a right battering today.
Mum, do you think Rosie will end up all la-di-da, like the Seddons, because of her past school? Wind up coming?
That's not why she goes there.
I reckon she will. This time next year, she'll be talking so posh we won't be able to understand what she's saying.
That is so unlikely, darling.
Education isn't about social climbing, it's about learning things.
Yeah, and nobody in this family will ever be posh. And to make sure that's understood, your dad's going off to Chippy.
Yeah, and when I get back, I expect everyone to eat the chips out the paper in front of the telly.
And pickled eggs all round.
No thanks.
Spiffing, eh? Real working class tacker.
Love you. Shut your face. What have you got? I've told you. Get off my best frog. Get it up off your face, lipstick all over it. Hey, gosh, what is all this noise? Little rat. She's trying to strip search me, you fascist. Mentalist. Look at the state of her. I'm just testing, that's all. You said that last time and red straps.
Hey, they're my best tights, then.
Tell me you haven't been outside.
I haven't got them right yet.
You won't ever get them right.
If I had a blossom, I would.
What is a blossom when it's at home?
$18.99. So obviously I won't get one.
Yeah, well, what is it?
A first in first bras.
3 levels of padding from discreet.
You know, for school and that.
To knock out? To knock out?
Like for hanging around the office drinking cider. Dear Father Christmas, please tell the elves to stop work on the jeans, DVDs, trainers I asked for.
All I want for Christmas is a blossom feast.
Hey! Did you throw this?
Yeah, I slipped.
A blossom bosom would make my life complete.
Oh, not again. Sophie, get it into your head. You're not walking around like a tart before your time.
Hey, do you want to rephrase
No,
that?
back me up on this, Kevin. No cleavage, fake or otherwise. No thongs, no high heel shoes. Just enjoy your childhood while you can.
Here, here.
Yeah, it's too easily gone, you'll know.
How do you mean?
Well, you've seen it, haven't you? Girls at Tokyo school going drinking and smoking, going to nightclubs before they're even 16.
Oh, yeah, you see him, yeah.
Yeah, they'll look back and they'll regret it.
Here's one for you. What do you call a man with a seagull on his head?
Cliff.
How do you know?
Is she right?
Yeah.
I know loads of that. What do you call a frog with no arms, no legs swimming in the sea?
What?
Bob.
Frogs don't swim in the sea. They swim in a pond.
I bet you get that.
Oh, I better get that. Could be a very important client. Who's phoning in on Christmas Day?
Craig.
Yeah, here's another one for you then. What do you call a woman balancing a pint on each arm and one on her head?
What?
Beatrix.
I like that one. So, you having a nice Christmas, Sophie?
Well, I would if Santa brought me the bra I asked for.
Well, maybe you'll get one next year. You never know, you might have a growth spurt.
Yeah, you don't want to grow up too soon, Soph.
If they made Buckaroo an Olympic sport by 2012, I could be a gold medalist, me.
Please.
Oh, all right, go on, half a glass.
And me?
I don't think so.
Oh, go on, let her have a sip. That way we can have a proper toast.
All right, go on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, raise your glasses, please. I want to propose a toast to a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hey, and let's hope this coming New Year is a good one, especially for you, Craig.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry
Christmas.
Cheers.
Don't knock it back, it's wine.
We only had little glasses. Is that if we go out for a bit?
Out where?
Well, for a walk. We've been stuck inside all day. They want to be alone.
I suppose so, but don't be long, though, because you owe me a rematch at Kaplunk.
Yeah, okay.
They're good kids. Oh, this is very nice, isn't it? The family gathered round.
Not for much longer. I am so going to Craig's on some drafts.
Are you?
So what was your favourite present, Mum?
Well, I'm pleased with my Kate Bush CD that your dad got me. Well, your dad gave me the money for. But I have to say, girls, this dressing gown, it really takes the biscuit. Thank you very much.
Can we go to the sales later, please? I want to get a thingy. An IQ.
Rosie, don't be awful.
Oh, she being awful. I couldn't tell.
Well, what did you want to get, love?
It don't matter.
No, come on.
A booster bra.
Rosie, pack it in.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's pathetic. Women thinking they can only be beautiful if they adhere to, like, the body shape of Jodie Marsh.
Anyway, Sophie, how many times have we told you you're not having a booster bra? Being 11's not all about having a big pointy-out chest. It's about, well, it's about playing with your mates and bike rides and scrumping for apples.
Hey,
What?
when did you do any of those things?
Hey, no rowing on Boxing Day, Kevin, please.
I bet you used to nip from shops, knock a door, run away. Snogging lads behind a chipper, hey. You should have seen your mum when I first met her. She was a right firecracker. Dead gobber. You wouldn't recognise her, no way, so.
Well, what happened then?
Married your dad and I wanted more.
What, you wanted more than me?
No. More than knock and run and snogging lads. Of course not more than you. Right, come on. Kaplunk. Hey, while you've still got your shoes on, go and tell Rosie her tea's nearly ready.
I do look like a butler. She knows what time we have it.
Yeah, well, I thought we could invite Craig over. There's plenty left.
Go and get your sister.
No?
But don't say no to me.
So you two have said to me.
Oh, she's been like this all day. I have worked my fingers to the bone to make this a nice Christmas for you, and what's the thanks I get?
She's just in an act. She's got no one to play Kaplunk with.
Go and get Rosie, will you?
Hundreds we've spent on you this Christmas.
Yeah, and the only thing you actually wanted cost $18.99.
Well, I don't mind buying you a bra, but I'm not buying you a bra that makes you look too much like a woman.
That's the point. To look like a woman.
Yeah, but not that kind of a woman.
Do you know, Rosie can wear whatever she wants and I can't even dress like a normal person.
Well, it's not normal for a girl of your age to be drawing attention to her chest. Tell her, Kevin.
Your mum's got a point.
Do you know, it's always the same. Rosie can do whatever she wants and wear whatever she wants. Me, I have to stay in the house looking like a kid playing a plunk with my mum.
You better go and get Rosie.